much the worst video ever made.
Like anyone can even know.
Mother? Is this a mother or a baby? No idea? Hands up. Your Honor, can you treat her as a hostile witness, and so she has to answer? Nature at its finest. And how many people would step on this and squish it? Because why? Because they were showing it in a cartoon when they were kids. These dangerous cartoons we watched when we were kids.
Oh God.
The spirit of a man will sustain his infirmity, but a wounded spirit who can bear?
And now that reason's light returns, new sorrow in his spirit burns. For when we look on self-made woe, in which no hand but ours had part, thought of such griefs and whence they flow brings aching misery to the heart. How shall I speak the dreadful word? How shall ye live when ye have heard?
You got it. Now, we talk to people around the world.
You flinch from seeing the madman in full view.
That's the kind of humor in the face of adversity that keeps America strong.
Thus chained fast to a wild and cruel fate, weighing not so much his fortune as mine own. For now I feel all we who live are but an empty show, an idle pageant of a shadowy dream.
Hey.
Hello.
What? I'm filming something? Oh, right. Yeah. This bug?
Oh, whither should I go and stay? All here is ruin. This mad prey shames me forevermore.
Going where their weather suits my clothes.
I got an idea that maybe it's not such a final farewell after all. I think maybe you'll waltz going on into the unknown, do a little convert.
Now was it the ascent no hindrance brooked, because the sun had his meridian circle to Taurus left, and night to Scorpio. And as the little stork that lifts its wing with a desire to fly, and does not venture to leave the nest, and lets it downward droop, even such was I, with the desire of asking kindled and quenched.
I'm airing it. Are you seeing it?
No, but...
Hello? Hello? Hello?
What was your purpose in coming here? I had none. I'll go away again if you like. How did your people know that number 6 was here? I do not understand.
Can hour outlasting hour make less or more of death? Whereby then can it furnish joy?
The active virtue being made a soul as of a plant, then works so much that now it moves and feels like a sea fungus. But how from animal it man becomes, thou dost not see as yet. Open thy breast unto the truth that's coming, and know that, just as soon as in the fetus the articulation of the brain is perfect, the primal motor turns to it well pleased, and so great art of nature, and inspires a spirit new with virtue all replete. And even as the air, when full of rain, by alien rays that are therein reflected, with diverse colours shows itself adorned, so there the neighbouring air doth shape itself into that form which doth impress upon it virtually the soul that has stood still. And then in manner of the little flame, which followeth the fire where'er it shifts, after the spirit followeth its new form.
I can only stay for 5 or 6.
Since afterwards it takes from this its semblance, it is called shade. Thence it organizes thereafter every sense, even to the sight. Thence it is that we speak, and thence we laugh. Thence it is that we form the tears and sighs that on the mountain thou mayhap hast heard.
Laughter and tears are in the gift of God.
The spring and love and happiness. And how can it be that ye still like to cheat yourselves with that stupid and senseless delusion?
Attention, it is now time for the worm astronauts to wiggle aboard the spaceship.
No, wait a minute. I didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
But are you family?
It's forever the same old story, and a mere delusion. There is no spring, no sun, no happiness. Look here at these mournful, lifeless evergreens, always unchanged. And here I, too, spread out my mutilated, excoriated branches from my back and my sides, where they grew, just as they grew. And here I stand, and I have no faith in your hope and illusions. Let others, younger men, once more hug this delusion. But we know what life is. Our life is done.
According as impresses our desires and other affections, so the shade is shaped, and this is cause of what thou wonderest at. And now, unto the last of all the circles had we arrived, and to the right hand turned, and were attentive to another care.
Winding in foulest ways through the army's sinful maze, now even for pleasure thou mayst laugh thy fill.
Till it seems the world is full of dreams, just to call you back to me. We live inside a dream.
Behold what gory sea of storm-lashed agony doth round and round me flow.
Is my spirit I'm nowhere near it.
Nothing is hidden. You might be a good person talking and energy-wise and best, real smooth talker, but that is never hidden.
Yeah.
I pick up things you don't see. It takes me 2 seconds to find out if there's water on Mars or any of the planets. Your mind, that's the same thing when I was teaching martial arts. You see, you visualize.
Yeah.
You see what's going to happen.
That makes sense.
You see the hit.
Yeah, kind of like.
I get back into teaching arts again.
Oh, really?
I teach Filipino stick fighting.
I just want to say one thing. Nobody ordered Walt to go on this mission. He volunteered to certain death.
That's true.
That's what we award our highest medals for.
That's beautiful.
The skies are blue. and clouds of white. The bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself,
It's all in the past now. For you! For me, civilian life is nothing! Don't end it like this. Back there I can fly a gunship. I can drive a tank.
Visions of the things to be, the pains that are withheld for me, I realize and I can see.
It's a long road.
Take this kiss upon the brow, and in parting from you now, thus much let me vow. Eyes, your eyes
Can you dance to Wake Me Up When September Ends?
I just like step on it. What do I do?
Let's drift into red. Let's remain instead. Let's repair our bed. Keep me from my head.
Other words, he will show you other worlds, and then home to us.
This mission is over. It's over. Nothing is over. Nothing.
Why don't they work?
You just don't turn it off.
Come on.